Hey there, ladies and gents. I'm back. I've got whiskey and pain. Yes, this is the ally I was waiting for. You will be able to figure out why I like them very soon.
Well, well. General Garza graces us with her finest. At ease. I'm Colonel Gaff. These are my senior officers. Your CO sent orders to do whatever is necessary to support your mission. Of course, she didn't see fit to tell me what that mission is. You care to enlighten me?
What mission? I'm here on vacation.
Very funny, Lieutenant, but I don't appreciate having my time wasted. Whatever Garza has you looking for, you won't find it on Taris. Nothing unusual has happened since I took command.
Bullshit.
Patrol teams 3, 5, and 8. All lost, or without explanation.
Now, can you see
Sergeant
why
Dorne,
I
I don't
like this
recall giving you
person?
permission to speak.
Shut up, Colonel Gaff.
I wasn't speaking to you. I was speaking to the Lieutenant, per General Garza's instructions. Are you ordering me to violate Code 73B and ignore the General's directive, Colonel?
Always got a regulation to quote, don't you, Sergeant Dorne?
If the sergeant has information, I'll take it.
The matter was settled days ago.
The fuck it was.
Taris is dangerous. Casualties are common on patrol teams. It's unfortunate, but not unusual, no matter what Sergeant Dorne says. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got a planet to run. Carry on with your secret mission. Just don't muck up anything important.
Apologies for the Colonel, Lieutenant. Not all men are meant to lead.
Colonel Gaff is disobeying a direct order.
I can assure you it's not the first time he's done so. I'm Ilara Dorne, sir. Sergeant, First Class, Commander of Search and Rescue Squad 204. We have 3 full squads,
you
all
noticed
MIA
yet?
on patrols. The situation is critical.
She's Imperial. I love this girl.
Do you have any idea what happened to these men?
I'm afraid not, Lieutenant. Casualties are common on swamp patrols. Rakghoul attacks account for the majority, approximately 87%. However, SAR sweeps discovered no evidence of Rakghoul activity in these instances. Someone else attacked those teams. If you're looking for unusual activity, then this is it, sir.
I appreciate your help, Sergeant.
I included the last known coordinates for the MIA patrols in my official incident report, Lieutenant. I'll load it into your datapad for your review. Taris falls under Unexplored, Unsecured Territory Protocols. All armor cams transmit to SAR Command. I'll contact you with developments.
Sounds like a plan, Sergeant.
I'll be in the SAR office if you require further support, Lieutenant. Farewell.
I love that girl. Sergeant Ilana Dorne. When I first Trooper storyline, I did do Taris, and when I first met her, I was like, holy shit, I know that she's not from the Republic, and I felt very, very vindicated because I could tell by her accent. And it's proof that I've probably played this game too much. But then again, if you know what you're listening for, then you know that the person with a cultured British accent stands out like a sore fucking thumb in the Republic Empire of Redneckia. She's obviously a rules stickler, and it does that kind of overly obvious thing where they
Those are power converters, Lieutenant. Old ones. Any theories on how they got to that location?
The people who attacked our patrols may have dropped them.
Possible. None of the other patrols logged similar discoveries. Power converters come from ignition systems, engine parts. Takes work to remove them. Someone dropped these converters. Either the patrol or their attackers. We need more information to determine which.
Guess I'd better find more information.
I'll remain in contact. Dawn out.
Now, they've immediately left me a clue, and I actually can't remember which Havoc Squad member is on this planet. I think it's Gears, because they're like, these need to be manually taken out of machines. So I'm just like, yeah, that's got to be Gears. Then again, I know of a different companion later who might be more related to Gears. I don't think so, though. I'm trying to think. There's also, I mean, Taris is a poisonous shithole, so it could also be, fucking Creepy Doctor Man, or whatever his name was, I've forgotten it. Stupid pain spasms. Thankfully, whiskey, codeine, and cold spray are doing their job. My motion is very limited, however, right now. Okay. More power converters, eh?
More power converters. According to the logs, this patrol followed an entirely different route. Either both patrols recovered the same engine parts from separate locations, or the converters were dropped in both areas by one group. The attackers.
I think we're on the right track, Sergeant.
A specialist MO7 science officer could examine the converters to determine their source. We have such an officer on staff. I will notify him while you search the last coordinates.
Sounds like a plan, Sergeant.
Very well, Lieutenant. I'll proceed to Science Division at once. Good luck, Lieutenant.
Thank you for continuing to call me Lieutenant as well instead of Lieutenant. Like a fucking redhead. I mean, let's face it, I am classist because I think all the Republics are a bunch of fucking idiot hicks. They've probably got some smart people out there. Indeed, General Garza strikes me as intelligent, even if she's also a fucking Southern belle. It surprises me, if I'm honest, that they're the not racist ones, considering they all sound like that typical, this is the white power, because white is right, American kind of redneck. Well, now, I can't even believe it. Okay. La la, everybody dies. And done. More converters. Joy. That didn't take more than a few seconds. Jesus Christ.
Lieutenant, status report. Are you injured?
Fucking no.
These guys didn't have a chance against me.
Your attackers were scavengers. Threat assessment reports classify them as a non-combatant group. That classification is clearly inaccurate. I'll notify command.
I don't see why these scavengers would strike at Republic personnel.
It's puzzling. Our forces
Well, I look
are
like a
superior
safe.
in numbers, training, and equipment. The scavengers must know that. Armed hostility against Republic personnel clearly justifies an immediate armed response, Lieutenant. It's your call.
Do we have any leads on the scavengers' HQ?
Orbital scan has just managed to pinpoint the location of the scavengers' compound. I'll scramble up my team and prep them immediately. We'll effect entry to the compound once you've created an opening.
I'll see you on the other side, Sergeant.
Good luck, Lieutenant. Sergeant Dorne out.
She's very, very straight-laced. I wonder if I'll be able to crack through those straight laces. With my penis. I'm kidding. Okay, next. I like this about Taris is that I haven't had to go back to base even once. Like, if I were playing the smuggler right now, I would already have had to go back to base like fucking twice over this shit. But Trooper's like, you have a camera in your fucking suit, so we don't have to keep bothering you with this horse shit. Keep going. Much preferred. Got messages from work. Let's have a look here. This way. Whoop, nearly got stuck there. Talking about getting animations put into visual novels and stuff. I can hear wiggly wiggly woos. Ah, it's probably down there somewhere. Fuck it, whatever. That might kill me. Oh shit, I'm fucked. No. Oh, dicks. Knew that was about to happen. The med center is not very close either. It's kind of a pain in the ass, isn't it? Fuck. Oh well. I earned 120 experience from that death by appearing in an area I have not unlocked the location for. So there's that, I suppose. Taris, I think, is actually quite pretty considering it's a toxic shithole. Then again, it's no Quesh, so there's probably that going for it. I've got to go around, really. Let's just hope I can cut through this wall. I hate getting around. I hate traveling in this game. It really just isn't novel now that I've done this game so many times and completed so much stuff. I forgot to send my guys off on the thing.
You have but to ask, Master.
I haven't been as vigilant this time
Consider
around.
the matter handled.
I'm too used to being able to go invisible and shit and just running around through all the enemies. Looks like someone has killed them recently though, which is good for me. I can just run right through. Hooray.
That one's not getting up.
Alright, they aren't a bonus mission, so I'm not going to worry about killing them. Ooh, nearly ran to my death. Again, maybe I will kill these guys considering I got fucking time to kill.
Sometimes I impress myself.
I'm glad you do. Someone has to impress you. La 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 la. I hate lifts. This could have been done with a little thing that bloops you down to the next zone. I mean, I'm in a phase, so it's not like it would really fuck anything up. Whatever. A prisoner? An ensign.
You're from the Republic. Watch out. There's a huge alien guarding us, and... Ah! There it is! Run for it!
I'm not worried, I'll fucking kick the shit out of this guy. Bloop, 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 bloop,
Take a nap.
Death.
Get us out of here!
Yeah, I'm working on it, kid.
Who are you? You took that thing down easy.
We can talk about how great I am later.
Hey, you better believe I'm buying you a drink when we get back to base. I'm Ensign Tane, sir. It's a good thing you found us. The scavengers were gonna ship us off to some guy named Needles
Okay,
as
yeah,
soon as
it
we
is
healed
Needles.
up.
So it's off
Yeah,
the
that must be a
Taris
code name
shithole.
or something. No way somebody's actually named Needles.
Guess this wasn't a waste of time after all.
And that's not all. I also heard...
Here they are. Cav, Goran, cover the exit. Vice, Marco, Tabba, see to these men's wounds.
Oh, great. Sergeant Dorne's here to make sure we get stomped according to regulation.
Report, Ensign. Did you learn anything about the enemy?
Yes, sir. Sergeant, sir. As I was just telling the lieutenant here, we were captured for some guy named Needles. And get this, there are Imperials here, on Taris. They're working with this Needles guy in a hidden base out in the swamps.
Sounds like you overheard quite a bit.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant. The scavengers were pretty sloppy about talking in front of us. So, are you excited, Dorne? You finally have the chance to correct your old buddy's paperwork again.
That attitude's getting you nowhere fast.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant. Sorry, sir.
Many of the
Thank
local
you.
troops feel that my adherence to regulations is a result of my upbringing, Lieutenant.
Et
I was
voila.
born Imperial. However, after 2 years' service in the Imperial military, I defected. Given my extensive knowledge and training, I was awarded this position under Service Code 37R.
You made the right decision.
We can discuss
need to fetch
non-mission
more
critical issues
booze.
later. My team and I will get these men back to base, Lieutenant. You proceed with your mission against Needles and his Imperial installation.
Is there anything you want me to pass on to your old friends, Dorne?
We have our separate duties, Lieutenant. I'll leave you to yours.
Really, I was hoping for an eat shit and die, maybe. La 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 la
Great
la
news, sir.
la la. Great news, eh? Well, I mean, you did collect a blue. Good job, sir.
Consider it done.
My results were less than ideal, Master.
Less than ideal,
There is
yeah. You
no
only
excuse
just
for this
standardly
failure.
succeeded. That's not the worst news, all things considered. Got quite a few companion gifts now. I will have to see to sending them to one of my mains so that they can be fed to my companions for achievements and shit like that. Oh, looks like someone's already dealt with these motherfuckers. And they've gone. Oh.
Blaster's ready. Too easy.
Death to you. They just get in my way. Might as well fucking finish them nice and quick like.
Nothing personal.
People are talking about Counter-Strike. There's a new gun that's been put in. It's a revolver. But it kills people like it's an AWP. It's a revolve AWP. Okay, through the wall. I hope that's a hole that I can get through. It looks like it is. Come on, around we go. Good. Good.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel
Alright, I've
routes.
got business, more stuff to talk about. I guess I should talk about what I'm talking about. We're looking into developing games and stuff, and our person who is a writer uses a program called Ren'Py to make visual novels, and we want to sort of introduce animation into the system. But it would take learning this new program. Their argument is a reluctance to throw out an old program just because something's come along for the sake of one thing. My argument was that this new program is just fundamentally better, and yes, it will involve learning a new system, but then after that, everything becomes easier. And if you don't keep up with the new systems, then it gets harder and harder to replace it. until you're essentially like the banks, who still run like Windows 98 and DOS boxes and core boxes because they can't fucking... They're too far along, they're too well developed, or, well, not well developed, sorry, they're too poorly developed but oversized that it's impossible to step away from these new systems. They're trying to upgrade them, in fact. I know someone who's been doing integration for getting the banks onto new systems, and it should have been a 1-year job, and this person's been doing it for about 4 and figures it's going to take another 8. I mean, good for them, they stay employed for fucking ever now, but, you know, the reality is it's a nightmare because they're too
I find a
far
way
along.
to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Consider it done.
Dun, 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 dun.
Think we're past talking.
Yes, we are. Past talking. Well past talking. This track is not very interesting.
That one's not getting up.
Oh, these guys have made a fatal error, my friends. They are worth points. God, don't you love it when they're worth points.
Sometimes I impress myself. Take a nap.
Killing everybody, killing everybody, killing everybody. Where's Needles? We're gonna kill his shit.
Nothing personal.
Right, okay. It looks like I've progressed far enough in level ups now that Punch refreshes the cooldown on high impact bolt, which is useful. Get to kill everything way faster now. Cool. Continuing on. And one more. See how much easier that is?
Not getting up.
Holy shit. Okay. And database. Alright, Needles, what have you
Looking
got?
for Needles, are you? I'm afraid he's long gone, my friend.
I'm afraid those were your last words, friend.
Wait. I could be a great help to you. I'll tell you everything you need to know about Needles. But in exchange, you have to let me go.
You aren't going anywhere.
You and I are both soldiers, yes? Coincidence makes us enemies, but that's no reason we can't come to an honorable agreement. It's simple. Let me live, and I will tell you everything. Kill me, and you'll learn nothing.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is Sergeant Dorne. Do not trust this man. I served with him in the Empire. His name is Taris.
What? Who are you talking to? Dawn, is that you?
Taris is a mass murderer, Lieutenant. A war criminal.
I'm listening, Sergeant. Go on.
During my time in Imperial service, Taris ordered the executions of hundreds of civilian non-combatants and full-scale bombings of unarmed populations. Imperial command.
I am a soldier. I do what I must to achieve my objectives, just like you, Lieutenant.
I don't kill civilians, you imp scum.
Please, listen. I'll tell you everything. Everything I know. Needles is doing experiments on the rat ghouls. He wants to understand the disease, to turn it into a weapon. He left here a few hours ago. He said he was visiting some friends in the ruptured sewer system to get more samples.
I'm gonna need a lot more detail here.
Rat ghouls. He needs more to continue his research. He won't say who his friends are, but they supplied the rat ghouls. That's everything. That's all I know. I've given you what you wanted. Now what about me?
You'd know better than I would, Sergeant. What should I do here?
I respectfully suggest you discharge your weapon into Thoris's skull, Lieutenant.
No! This isn't fair.
I would like to pick the light, but...
If you're still recording, Sergeant, now would be a good time to stop.
There seems to be some kind of signal interference, Lieutenant. Under code 35B, I'm cutting the connection to prevent signal interception. I'll meet you back in the SAR office, Lieutenant. Dorne out.
No!
Okay. Right then. Back to Alana Dorne, which means teleporting back to the main base, I guess? Kinda... Alaris Mess Hall. Still talking about programming and programs. They're still reluctant to move away from MP. I'm sorry, I'm
Good
trying
work
to
with
like
Thoris,
handle
Lieutenant.
work stuff at the
War
same time
criminals
as
do not deserve
this.
the opportunity to strike deals. The data makes no mention of Needle's friends in the ruins of the transport system.
Do you have any idea who these friends might be?
Available intelligence doesn't show any populations in the ruins of the transport system, but scans of... inordinately difficult. However, one traversable route has been located.
Sorry, I'll talk to them in a second.
I'll scout the area myself.
Any geographical information you can bring back would be very helpful, Lieutenant. This ruined transport station is our only lead to Needle's location. I would encourage you to stock up on supplies and munitions before entering the area. Good luck.
Okay, I'm going to head to that location and then we'll start the next episode. I also need to fetch more alcohol to deal with his pain, and I will catch you later. Take care.